Hey everybody, it's Joe with Joe Knows Cryptos, and here's a review of everything that's going on with crypto today, January 30th, 2024. Let's get into it.
Every bull cycle needs a certain country to either dive into the crypto markets full on or pull the plug on them, pumping the markets to the moon or crashing them down to the ground. Who is that country? Well, my friends, it's China.
China. China. China. China. China. China. China. China. China.
And this country has played a major part in Bitcoin's bull run and bull cycles since the beginning. So let me tell you, friends, we're about to see China use crypto like never before. Centralized exchanges for Chinese citizens is about to get a whole lot clearer and easier with what Hong Kong has been doing. Back in the summer of 2023, Hong Kong started doing some very interesting moves. They decided to allow crypto exchange licenses within the country and would start accepting applications in June of 23. Well, it didn't take long. Within a couple of months, 2 exchanges won the licenses and could offer crypto services to retail participants. Is some even bigger news that just came out yesterday. After seeing the success of Bitcoin ETFs here in the United States with billions upon billions of trading volume and hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin being accumulated by the funds, China started to get a tad bit jealous. So their financial hub, Hong Kong, is going to do something about it. Back in December of 2023, the Hong Kong regulators, the Securities and Futures Commission, and their monetary authority said ETF applications will be considered. Well, just a month after this, the SFC, who would approve ETFs in Hong Kong, accepted their first application. And as we can see, 10 other financial institutions in the country plan to put forward their own applications. But then the article says this: Harvest Hong Kong, one of China's largest fund managers, submitted a spot Bitcoin ETF application to the Hong Kong SFC on January 26, reported Tencent News. The report added that the regulatory body is actively working to expedite the process for approval of ETFs in the country to launch the first Hong Kong spot Bitcoin ETF after the Chinese New Year on February 10th. Whoa, an ETF launch within the next couple of weeks in China? That would allow citizens of mainland China to invest in Bitcoin because this would be traded on the traditional stock market. And mainland China has access to Hong Kong stock market trading. Things for Bitcoin in China are not looking bearish, but extremely bullish. What do you...
So, according to this is the latest numbers that showed what happened yesterday. This is a pretty clear picture of what's happening. Why did Bitcoin go up yesterday? Well, there was only about 192 million Bitcoin flowing outwards from Grayscale. Every day it seems to be diminishing now. So today it could be less than 150, it could be 120, maybe even less than 100 million outflowing from Grayscale. It's fantastic. But look at number 2, BlackRock, iShares Bitcoin Trust. They themselves added 198.4 million. That's in a single day. So everything that outflew from Grayscale, BlackRock ate it up. And what's more amazing is look at Fidelity. Fidelity even ate more up at 208 million. Just those two combined, around $400 million. And then you add in the others, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of Bitcoin being eaten up every single day now. So there's never been a better chance to buy than now, right before the halving event. And these guys are not going to stop. These guys are not going to stop. And keep in mind, I'm just showing you ETFs here. What about all the other companies that are actually loading up physical, real Bitcoin into their balance sheet, into their treasury? We don't even know. For Bitcoin, there's nothing more bullish than the halving event. Past 3 cycles, this is the point when Bitcoin started going up, and this is the point this cycle that it'll start going up even more. Okay, right after having that. It could be right after or maybe a few months after, depending on how hot the market is. But it's going to happen. We're going to surpass our previous high. You look at supply of Bitcoin and Ethereum, both dropping like a rock on exchanges.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday's live stream. Man, things just run together. So just like the title and the thumbnail suggest, it looks like Germany in one day has become the third largest country to own Bitcoin. And we've got ETFs, countries, public companies, blah, blah, blah. But see these countries, if you click on this, you can go down here and see just the number of Bitcoin that are available. USA, of course, we like to seize property like crazy. We have 207,189 Bitcoin just laying around. Now, there's going to be a sell-off in the next, I believe it's 12 days, but we'll see how that works out. It's like 130 million, which is a drop of the bucket, not a big deal. China, from what they report, has 194,000. And in number 3 spot so far is Ukraine with 46,351. Now, again, this was 50,000 Bitcoin. So in one day, Germany leapfrogs El Salvador, Finland, Georgia, and Ukraine to become the number 3 spot. So again, congratulations to Germany.
And I can formally conclude, I can formally announce and declare that the bears are wrecked. They have officially no chance. The bears are absolutely destroyed. The Bitcoin bears are not going anywhere. They are being cooked alive right now in this market. This market is not kind to the bears, especially when you see all of the different factors that are at play, all of the different things that are coming together. I would not want to be a bear right now. The bears are absolutely destroyed. Look here, yesterday we did see the Tether printer come back with 2 beautiful prints. Number 1, we did see this one at almost $1 billion printed straight into Bitcoin, straight into the market. And then another one, let's see, this one was, this is the one. And then let's see, there was another one. Let me quickly find it. I actually opened 2 of the same ones. But then there was another one a bit earlier yesterday, which printed another $1 billion. So right now we have 2 billion being injected straight into Bitcoin, being injected straight into the market. Here's the other one. Straight into the market at the speed of light. At the speed of light, these tethers are coming into the market. They are very, very important, as this is the most key and clear signal that the bull market is here. When you see Tether printing like this, and then the same day also they're printing like this, man, you cannot be a bear. Absolutely, you cannot be a bear when you see these things happen. 2020, it's -8%. The second time we got quite wrecked at -30% in 2014. But other than that, it's a very green month, okay? For the past 10 years, we've had just 2 Februaries being red. And so, with greatest probability, we'll have another very green February. We predicted, as it did go down almost to the support line, then boop, back into the triangle, back exactly where it belongs, into the ascending triangle, and let's see what's gonna happen next. I mean, the breakout target of this triangle would be around 50K. Let's see if it goes there or not. At the end of the day, guys, we're just vibing here. We're just vibing because at the end of the day, listen, it's gonna go up at some point. It's gonna go up very rapidly at some point. Whether it is this week, whether it's gonna be February, January, March, who the hell knows? But I can tell you, man, it's gonna go up like hell. No one else can advertise. It's only the phishing scams that are advertised. But now, for the first time, we will have Vanek, and they are gonna have so much budget to advertise. I hope they're gonna outbid all the scammers who are advertising as well. So all of these things, they start to add up. Like, you know, the ETF happened, but now we see the results. Okay, now you search Bitcoin, you have freaking Van Eck. Okay, imagine you are a person, maybe, you know, in the Middle Ages, maybe a bit towards the elderly side, and you Google Bitcoin, you're like, what the hell is Bitcoin? Before you see all of the craziness, you know, now you see, Van Eck. First result, first sponsored result is a very, very credible picture that is starting to get painted, which is very, very good.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Overall sentiment seems to be very bullish. That's my take on it. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy these videos, remember to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. That way, when I post these daily, you'll get a chance to be the first to watch them and see what's new in crypto. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.